what's gonna happen. I don't know if it's gonna work. I don't know if people are gonna follow. I'm outside. Figured since we can't do anything inside, really, it's nice. I'm gonna make a fire and try to make a fire. Try not to get eaten by mosquitoes. So the wood is probably all wet. So I have one person here. Where's my lighter? Anthony, peux-tu essayer de setter le feu, mettre du bois sec là-dedans? Okay, so Marilyn is back here. There's no way for me to send you the link of my new live stream. I can't. All I have is my cell phone. If I get out of this to send the link, it's not gonna work. I'm gonna lose the connection again. So if any one of you can actually go and do it for me, that'd be great. I'm just going back in. Thank you. So I'm gonna go downstairs quickly. Grab a hoodie because the mosquitoes are killing me. There you go. When did you say? My other live is still running. I don't know what to do. I don't even know how that's possible. I don't know. Is there an option here? Share? No. Okay, that's not. So I got some filter. Oh, I need the lighter if I want to light the fire. Where did I put the lighter now? Probably upstairs somewhere. Double watch hours? I don't know if. Oh, no. I don't know if I'm gonna get double watch hours, but I'm gonna get double the trouble. I hate when I put something somewhere and I don't know where I put it after. It's gonna be tough to light us to start a fire if I don't have a lighter. Oh. Nope. My knife is here. Take my tripod. Fix you guys on it. Where? Lighter. The lighter was in the bag that we brought to the beach. Don't forget every thumbs up. Yeah, I wonder if I could. Oh. Thank you, Lucas. We got fire. Hello, zombie prepper. Thanks for dropping by. So if once again some other people join, the issue that we have here all over Canada is that Rogers, one of the 2 or 3 main internet provider, is down. It's been down since 4 or 5 o'clock this morning, and we're being told it's probably not going to be back up until Monday. So it's going to be cell phone data all the way, which is going to get pretty expensive. Miley's here.
Are you live?
Yep, I'm live.
Nice.
Cody, Anthony is making some woods. So you put woods in there already. Kids. Yeah, we're probably gonna get eaten alive by mosquitoes.
I'm protected.
We have some repellent. There's some in the Jeep, Miley. Let's see if I can light up a fire. Some people can light up a fire with rocks. I have this big lighter, paper, cardboard, dry woods, and I struggle. Oh, once it started though, well, it's been raining all day in my defense. Well, not all day, but a part of the day. I am missing all the message. All the message. Zombie preppers here. Also just got a notification. Hello, Dave. So you got internet. So you're not with Rogers. We see a big finger all the time.
You want that?
That one? Attention, quoi que tu fais? I'm gonna go have to grab my chair. Scrolling in the comments. Is that me? My finger? So we have fire, but it's not very strong. The wood is pretty much dry. Not a good fire starter. So just got back home. I went to see the movie Love and Thunder, Thor. I'm a big Marvel fan. I was a bit disappointed though. I'm not gonna say anything about the movie. Anthony's better than me in cutting woods. He's not even cutting wood. He's just using this there to break the pallet. So we can, if you have mosquitoes on your back, there's mosquitoes all over the place. So we don't have a big fire. Might have to go and get some more paper. It's dry. It's not dry, I mean, I need something dry. Everything's wet. It's been raining for part of the day. We need paper. If you girls can go get some paper. I put gas, but I don't have any. It's way too expensive and I don't want to die. I'm gonna go get some more paper.
I think Cody already went to get paper.
Okay. Pine cones. We don't have any pine cones here. We don't have any pines here at all. There's my greenhouse. I'm just going to show you quickly before it gets dark. So I planted some more stuff, as you can see. Tomatoes are doing great. The ones that you see up here in front here are the ones that I planted today, so I don't know if they're gonna take or not. But the ones in the back are doing pretty good. Go get some paper. Might be some pallets there, a little bit drier than what we have in the back. Yours is much better than mine. A lot of people are struggling around here this year. I don't know what's going on. Joey Query, Moose Knuckle 83. Thank you very much for being here. I wish it was different than that. I really do. We deal with what we got, right? I'm gonna go try to start the fire. Once it's started, I'll be able to sit down, relax, and have a little chat with you guys. It's all wet. Everything's wet. I don't even have dry wood. Just growing for now. So I got these pellets here. They're wet. Like everything else, they're wet. But it's good for the garden. The garden is getting a lot of water. Oh, you want the paper?
Yeah.
My onions are doing pretty good. Flip that. Just got something popping up on the screen. I don't know what it is. So, yeah, the onions are doing pretty good. Look at that. And I did what Walderstedt told me to do. I planted some squash, zucchinis, pumpkins on the sides. And the fact that they're bigger plant, hopefully is gonna grow and stop the weeds from going in. I have some lettuce there, radishes. These here take a little bit longer to grow. They are white radishes. Weeds. But I have a few red radishes here. They are about to be ready. Let's go put some paper in there. Start up the fire. Yeah, it's been weird. I think it was last night. It was around 6 degrees Celsius, so about 40 Fahrenheit, which is very, very low considering we're in the middle of July. I mean, we didn't have any big heat waves yet. I don't know if we're gonna get any. The way it's going now, it looks like we're gonna have a very, very cold summer. Fire is hard to start. The wood is all wet. Once it started, we have those temps at night too. Yeah, during the day it's not that bad. I mean, we've had in plus 25, which is probably around between 70 and 80 maybe. I just call it the weather that's good enough to go swimming. You can jump in the pool somewhere. You're not freezing to death. Don't put too much wood. It's not going to start. See again. The wood is not dry enough. Once we can start it, we'll be all right. We're gonna need a lot more paper if we want to get. Oh, that's right. Burn your school stuff. Talking behind me, the grass behind me. Got the swing sets and stuff like that. That's the hardest part. I have to go around it. Message disappear after a few seconds. Yeah, I do have a riding mower. But that there is my neighbor's property.
Oh.
Yeah, it needs to catch, like fire needs to get on the wood. The wood is wet. Too bad we don't have like wood in the garage somewhere. Like an old pallet. Yeah, let me flip you. So you see the big trees back there, that's where my property ends. And where the hills start there, that's pretty much where it ends on that side. Now it goes, not that electric post, but the second one there, it's pretty much where my land ends. And this is my garden. Back there, I have 2 garden beds there. And on that side, it goes down the hill. As soon as the hill stops, that's where my property stops. But it's not a place I like to go. It's not a place that's really usable because it's in the hill, you know, it goes down. What can you do in there? I was thinking about planting a few fruit trees down there, like a few apple trees and cherry trees. Then I need to go and cut the lawn down there, and it'd be a lot more work. Didn't manage to start a fire yet. If we can't do it, we'll just go back in. You need to put the paper under the wood. Otherwise, the wood's not going to catch fire. Cardboard, toilet paper roll. Yeah, it's not to get it started per se. Like, I mean, it's burning. It's just as soon as we stop putting paper or cardboard or old boxes, whatever, it stops because we don't have any dry wood. The wood is all wet. It's been raining non-stop since this morning. Keep putting paper. Try to put the paper underneath it. Oh, there it is. Now it started burning on the wood. But we have cardboard, and cardboard's not even burning. 5 thumbs up, 4 people in. So I see Marilyn, Melissa. Who else is in here? Dave's probably still here. It's not ideal, really. 5 people now. It's not ideal for a live stream. I wish I could be in my office with a guest. I don't even think I could invite someone to join me. I'm not on StreamYard, I'm just on YouTube. Looks like we finally got it going. Hopefully. So Anthony got the pallet done. Not too much, not too much. Let it breathe, let it breathe. Once it takes, we'll be all right. Girls can eat marshmallows, we have marshmallows. Son of wood burning. So relaxing, right? Like, I mean, if I could have a big, nice fire. Well, there is a little bit of fire. You girls got more school stuff to burn? No. It's not burning much. Let's see if I can. Oh. That's the thing. It's not dry enough. It's gonna dry out though, eventually. Let it breathe. Let the fire breathe. Hello, wild edibles. Thank you for dropping by. Trying to start a fire, but everything is wet. I'm not in my office because, well, internet power outage, as you're probably aware, since you're in Canada, right? And the fact that they're telling us that it's probably going to last until at least Monday. It's like you're taking the weekend off, like you have a national outage and you're not going to work the weekends. I think I'm going to go get some more paper. We need to find some more paper.
I'm gonna go look inside if I have any school stuff I don't need.
That's a piece of paper here. It's windy a little bit. It's probably another reason why it's hard to get the fire going. We have one piece of board that's burning right now. Yeah, that's the thing, wild edibles. A lot of people are struggling right now. Look at the sunset. I'll try to go and show the view that I have here in a second. See if I can get that fire going so that it doesn't die. Well, Marilyn, it's always about who gets the best deal, right? Videotron is probably not all across Canada. I think in Canada we have Bell and Rogers, and they can make the better deal to get the contract. From what we understand, wild edibles, the outage is going to last until Monday. All right, start burning and get the fire going. I'm just gonna go and see if I can show you guys the view that I have. Yeah, debit, credit. A lot of stuff is not working at the moment. Yeah, the 911 service is insane. The fact that we lost that, it's not a good thing. So can I zoom in? Yeah, so when I'm on the deck there and I look, I can see the whole bay. I don't know if you guys can see, it's kind of dark. I wish I could show you in the morning. But you can see the mountains way back there. Those are mountains from Quebec side. And I don't know if you can see right in the middle there, way back there, the little red lights flicking. Yeah, sun is about to go to bed, and the kids are Are you that way, Marilyn? I think what I showed you was Nourishment or in that area somewhere. Fire finally going.
That's just the paper.
Just the paper. That's the thing, like all the branches here, you can see them shining. They're all wet.
There's something there. I don't know what it was.
Something where?
It looked like a shooting star, but I wasn't sure.
Could have been a plane.
Yeah, but it was like really, really fast.
Anthony's cooking some marshmallows. Well, there is some fire. It's not only the paper now. Once it gets hot enough, directly north of Edmundston, so yeah. So I just saw the message popping on my screen. I was wondering what it was. It's just telling me that my screen is locked. I can't move sideways. If I put it this way, it's still showing sideways for you guys. So the thing is, once the fire is warm enough, and there's a lot of heat back there, down there. Oh, let me type this. We can put wood, and it should burn. Like even if these little parts here are a little bit wet, you should be able to put them in. They should dry out and eventually burn. I'm gonna go grab a chair. And be right back with the fire. So I still got 4 people hanging out. Trampoline, I could go on there and try to break my neck. 7 likes and you're alive. No one is there now, I think. 8 likes here. Right on. Thank you, Marilyn. That's one of the reasons I like to have good friends, moderators, in case something like this happens. But I don't know, it's weird. It's weird that I have another live stream going on without me. This one here is like, is it gonna go like forever? Like, I can't join and close it, so I don't know what's gonna happen. So I have a few chairs here. Might as well bring them with me. It's not running anymore. Perfect. Well, that's good news. Maybe it just needed people to leave that live stream for it to shut down. I don't know. All I know is when I started seeing like my internet was dropping, I figured I was gonna try to end it so that it would kind of end on my terms. Turned out that it didn't work. I went to feed the animals. They were all okay. I'm gonna take a second and try to show you this. Can I put some light on? I don't think I can. No. Let me flip this around. So that's a gooseberry bush. So I don't know, you probably don't see it too well, but look at the size of this one. That's a pretty big fruit from what I can see. I bought another one. Look, I have some cherries also. I don't know if you can even see. They're red. Gooseberries here. They're the size of a grape. I don't know how much you guys can actually see. Look, they're the size of a grape. I don't know how you guys can actually see. I don't even see my fingers. But anyway, that's cool. Yeah, it is dark. There's a few clouds. We're not supposed to have any more rain, but it's very windy. I'm gonna go next to the fire so you guys can see better. At least see some lights on my face. And then you can decide if you want to hang out with us or not. So we've got a few chairs for the kids. The mosquitoes have left us. At least they left me. Put a little bit of wood. You want it to dry out. Now you can see me. I'll take all your mobile thing. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know streaming like this if it takes a lot of data. I hope it doesn't. It probably does. Now we got fire. And the kids are eating marshmallows. Do you have caps on mobile internet? I think I have 5 gigs. And if something happens and I get over it, I think they can't charge me for more than 50 gigs or 50 gigs extra, but like it's like $20 for like each extra gig or something like that. It's insane. But what I can do is just go and add on some data. And that's one thing that I wish Rogers would take care of, is knowing that we need the internet nowadays. It's not like it's just for fun. People need to work on the internet. People need to get some information, communicate. All that is getting done through the internet. And it seems like a company like Rogers, they have so much money, so much clients. You think that they would actually try to do something to help us out. Hello, Our Life. Thank you for stopping by. Oh, of course, the fire is following me again. I'm cursed. I kept saying that when I was over at Me and You Acres with Mike and Angie and Darren and Marilyn and Brigitte. And there was a couple of other people there, Kendra from Plowman's Backyard. Whenever I was walking around the fire would actually follow me. Yeah, definitely. Emergency services. The fact that the 911 service is down, that's very scary. If someone has a heart attack right now, they're basically done. I don't know what they're gonna do. Like, I don't know if they have a plan B or... I am way up northern New Brunswick. I am about 3 hours from Moncton, which I think is about maybe an hour and a half, 2 hours from the Nova Scotia borders. I am 20 minutes away from the province of Quebec. 20 minutes away from the bridge to cheap beer. That's the way we call it. I go to work at the hospital. I am 2 minutes away from the bridge. You cross the bridge, you pay, I think it's about $72 for a case of 60, and it's $45 for a case of 24. So you pay $90 for 48 beers, $72 for 60 on the Quebec side. So it's like 2 cases and a half for $72. 2 cases and a half in New Brunswick would be like $120. So we call it the beer, the cheap, the bridge to cheap beer. Marshmallow is on fire.
Not anymore. Again. At least I don't have any
Mosquitoes are attacking my cell phone.
I think it's burned too much.
40? 40 for what? For a case of 24? Or 60? I know in the States beer is a little bit cheaper than what it is here in New Brunswick. I don't remember. I went there a couple of times. I went to Boston back in 2011, and I went to Pittsburgh in 2014. Wow, that's already 8 years ago. I love the city of Pittsburgh. We went to see a baseball game. The Pirates were playing against the Marlins. The stadium, is it the PNC Park? I think that's what it's called, PNC Park. It's one of the places to visit in Pittsburgh. So I was there with a coworker of mine, and I asked her before we left, like, can we go see a baseball game? Like, I'd really like to go see some professional sports, you know? So since we don't really have anything close by here in New Brunswick, the closest is 8 hours away. Oh, nice. Sure. Whenever you come up, just let me know. I was on vacation the whole week, but I'm going back to work on Monday. But if you come on the weekend, let me know. And if you need a place to put your tent or trailer or whatever, and you're welcome to come here. So yeah, I told my coworker, like, I'd really like to go see a baseball game, and she's like, I don't mind, but I'll go watch a baseball game with you if you don't mind coming to the shopping mall with me. I'm like, sure. Like, I probably spend more money in a shopping mall than she did. Fighting with the mosquitoes.
You stop eating my marshmallow, mosquitoes?
So the two boys are back in. Send us an email, sure. It's not gonna be right now. I'll have to wait until I'm done with my stream. Remind me if I forget. I might forget, you never know. So, okay, let's see if I can. I'll put that on the ground for a second so you guys can watch the fire. Come on, come out. mosquitoes will probably get away in a few minutes. Usually around 10, 11. They leave us alone. I'm not even done planting all my stuff yet. Like I started today and then this internet thing was kind of bugging me, and I was just trying to think like, okay, if I can't work on my video editing, if I can't upload anything, like what am I gonna do? And I pretty much spend the whole day just thinking and complaining that we had no internet. And I'm talking to Annie from Back to Basics Homestead, and she's already talking about planting her fall garden, and I'm like, I'm not even done planting my summer stuff yet. Like I'm still in my spring garden, but I'm gonna harvest my radishes in the next few days and plant some more radishes, and they're probably gonna do well because we are not having any heat, no heat waves. I need to plant more. I need to plant a few more things too. No fall garden here either. It's a weird weather, I tell you. If it wasn't for the greenhouse, I don't think I would have one single tomato. Well, I do have one pepper, or one of my pepper plants behind me. The thing is, I planted a bunch of pepper seeds, a bunch of tomato seeds, and I had all of them identified, so I knew which one was which. But when I came outside, I simply planted everything right in there. Oh, you don't see a thing, right? Let's see if I can. Oh, you don't see that, do you? So right now, it's like it's a green pepper, about that long. It's just the size of my finger, basically. So it's a oblong shape, darker than dark. I'll show you in another video. I'll do a garden tour. I have nothing better to do now. I'll spend the weekend outside. Probably gonna do some more fishing, some more weeding of the garden. I'll go to the community garden tomorrow also to make sure all my stuff is doing well. I went to the local nursery and purchased a few things. I have chamomile. I also purchased 2 pepper plants, 2 yellow canary tomato plants. What else did we get? Yeah, the gooseberry bush. And I planted the tomatoes and the peppers. We also bought something else. Cauliflowers?
Yeah.
Cauliflowers that we planted there at the garden, the community garden. I'll go check to make sure nobody's stealing my stuff. I have to replant peppers, kale, lettuce, radishes because mine are not doing very good. Yeah, my radishes are doing fine. Not as much as I would hope. Usually they take about 28 to 30 days. And I planted them at the end of May, beginning of June. So they'd be almost 40 days now, and they're still not big enough. All my extra tomatoes I need to put in the greenhouse. Yeah, I'll have to put some more stuff in the greenhouse. I removed the kale I had there, it was overgrowing, gave it to the rabbits. Marilyn will be proud of me. I went, that's a story for for Michael Sharp. I don't think he's still in here, but if he's listening to this later on, he's gonna laugh at me for sure. I made the short video about snakes. I don't like snakes. And I went to feed the animals, was it yesterday or the day before? Or what, Friday? So it was either Wednesday or yesterday. And I had my hand on the water tank, and I was putting water in the waters for my chickens. And I turned my head around to look at Claudie. I was talking to her, and I wasn't really paying attention to what I was doing. And I felt something on my hand, and I thought for a second that it was maybe like a bug or a worm, or I don't know why it would have been a worm on the water tank. But anyway, when I turned my head, it was a snake on my hand, and I don't like snakes. Like, I screamed like a girl. And Claudie laughed at me, and she's still laughing, and they're still laughing.
That's because you stream like a girl.
Well, you don't even know. You weren't
It's
even
because you like when girls scream. So you scream.
I don't like snakes either, Melissa. Oh, I lost my lighter. And Marilyn, wish you were here. I would have thrown the snakes on you. Now the kids are laughing even more. Oh, no, stay in
I
there.
just don't know what you're saying.
Yeah, I'm not afraid of the snakes. I just don't like touching them. That's all.
So gooey.
Yeah, it's weird. Like I know the frogs can't hurt me. Well, not the ones that we have here anyway, but I don't like touching them. I'll grab worms, I'll grab night crawlers, I'll put my hands in like animals' guts if I have to, but no snakes. I don't like touching snakes. You laughing at me?
Stop filming me!
Why are you laughing at me?
Because I said dad #mom.
Froggy left. I don't know if one of the kids picked it up and threw it away or what happened, but the frog that was in the pool.
Oh yeah. Mom asked me to get it out with the bucket. I put it in the bucket and it got away.
You just left it on the ground and it left?
Yeah.
Okay, so it's safe. Or wherever it came from is probably gone in the same place. I'm gonna give you a moment of silence just to watch at the fire, since we now have a nice and pretty fire. Look at the moon. Putting stuff on my phone. So what's everyone's plan for the weekend? Yeah, it's supposed to be there. If you go on my about page, my email is down there. It's Ram's Family Farm, all in one piece, at gmail.com. 6 people watching. Nice. Whoever's there, say hi. Hello, Sean. Thank you for dropping by. Where is my son? Oh, nice. Happy birthday to him. Yeah, you can put my email in there, Marilyn. Take the one from my about page. Little House in the Big Wood posted a video. What's growing on? I will go check that out as soon as I have internet back. Thank you, Marilyn. Oh, it's so nice. I think I could sleep here. Or sleep in the kids' swing there. So Sean, I don't know if you're aware, but a lot of people in Canada have no internet. Put the wood in the fire or it's not gonna burn. There you go. This box is wet. It's probably not gonna burn well, but it's gonna burn eventually. Well, there was a few bugs in there and they're trying to get out. If they're earwigs, then I don't mind. Yeah, that's right. E-transfers. Some people are not even getting paid because they can't. Well, now the box is burning. Well, it's been about 54 minutes, almost 55. There was another 20 minutes before that, before my cell phone got disconnected. I'll call it a night. Enjoy what we have left of wood right there. I just don't want to use all my cell phone data. I'm probably already way over. Thank you everyone for dropping by.
Two fires.
30-40 minutes there. Yeah, take care everyone. Thank you for dropping by. I will enjoy the rest of the fire time with my two daughters. Bye.